was I'd say was pretty inspiring because I'm in your mindset when we were talking about this, and I figure I would have because this just baffled me. One of our moderators, one of our fellow moderators, she was talking about this panel that this guy Austin Holleman was doing. Um, it was pretty much what a Brazilian streetwalker, or a hoe, as we would say in America. But anyway, uh, this dude was major Kingus Dorcas. It, if that would even be a thing in the Latin language. He was a cornball, as my buddy will put it. He would just this guy did. He was simply, for some reason, he wanted to interview a a streetwalker for some reason. Like, I don't like saying hoe. A streetwalker sounds a little more classed up, you know. But anyway, I was watching this clip, and this girl was uninterested. She was just sitting there. She was just like, "Am I getting paid to have some fun, or okay?" Like, I think she knew right away that nothing was gonna happen as soon as she saw him pull that microphone out. She was like, "All right, he's getting the mic ready." Oh, it's a literal mic. It's like, why are you gonna have a streetwalker on? That's like, he most likely is, because like I said last night, had that have been a man sitting next to him, they wouldn't have been interviewing. Let's just get that straight right now. And she was really uninterested. I was like, she could have been robbed in. She could have had her money and just bounced. She was probably messaging her John saying, "You know what? This guy's just wasting my time. Um, he didn't. He's not paying to play. He wants me to do a panel with him or something. I'm not sure." And you guys see my thumbnail, how she's smiling. She's putting up front. Because if you watch the actual video, if you look closely, you're gonna see she's not actually enjoying herself. Good afternoon, Salvation. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Much love. But yeah, this dude's most likely gay. Because had that have been any other man, uh, she would have walked away satisfied, money in hand, and just been like, "Well, let me know if you like my let me know if you'd like to contact my services again. I appreciate you doing this, that, and the other." And oh, okay. A pleasure to meet you. I appreciate it. That's basically like, okay. How can I put this? Austin Holleman having a streetwalker as a guest for an interview. That's basically like if I invited a Nazi onto my show. That makes no daggone sense. That's the closest euphemism I can come up with, metaphor, whatever it is. And like, what dumbass questions are you even gonna ask? Like, seriously. So, what's it like to be a lady of the night, woman on the streets? Like, this dude was such a cornball. He was so stupid. And then Billionaire Mindset was showing us another clip of an equally, uh, well, he's not ugly, but at the same time, he's not too attractive, but he had personality. And he was able to. I'd say it was just because of his money alone, but after watching it for a second or third time when they showed us, like, he bagged the number one, the top porn star basically in the world, the universe, however you want to put it. And she was digging him. She liked him. She liked the personality, the vibe that was showing off from him. She was like, you know what? I love the way you're able to converse with me. You have personality. You have. Yeah, I didn't know about him until the other night either. Salvation. But anyway, um, you're really not. Austin Holleman, he's not worth watching. I'm just gonna say that. He's a total dingus. And the dreadhead, I don't really remember his name, but nah, if you look him up and if you watch one of his videos, he's a YouTuber. He's basically what myself and Juliana and I do. Or I said myself twice, but anyway. Travel channel, that was it. Yeah, he's a travel channel. But anyway, okay, so the porn star's name was Triana Trump. And nice to meet you as well. And you can't get a top level porn star like Triana Trump without having at least a bit of paper and personality. And it's crazy because um, these two guys are unconventional. They're not the best looking, but that's not to say they don't get women. But the one with the dreads, he had swag on him. He had personality. He knew how to put a smile on a woman's face, how to make her laugh, and all that stuff. And oh yeah, feel free. The video's funny. I'll be able to. I'll send you the video if you just want to. Yeah, I'll figure something out. But hey, but a lot of us at Billionaire Mindset, we have that. Trust and believe. But how are you going to hire a? You might as well, because here's the thing. There is actually a difference between a streetwalker and an escort. You see, with an escort, they get they actually get paid for their time. They don't necessarily have to sleep with you. You just have to have that paper, and they'll pretty much do whatever you want. You just gotta have the money. This fool, he hired a Brazilian streetwalker who just wanted to pay and play. She actually wanted to sleep with them or just get it over with, whatever it was. Um, but yeah, that video was something else. I'm telling you, I was like, you know what, this video is too good not to share with everyone else. And so that's pretty much why I'm sharing this information with you guys on my show. And it's a real shame that an unconventional Shaba looking dude, you remember Shaba Ranks? Somebody who looks like that pulls the most number one porn star in America, Triana Trump, and is able to make her laugh and just pretty much show her a good time. This fool, he was doing a video in his drawers, in his boxer briefs. And I'm surprised YouTube didn't cut him off just for that alone. Like, this dude is a joke. He's an absolute... What is wrong with him? No. I'm a major nerd. He's just a special kind of stupid, as I said in my comments last night. Special kind of stupid. I'm a major nerd. There's a complete difference in that. I figure I had to put this guy on blast because I'm a major nerd and I'm cute. Let's just keep it at that. But anyway, uh, I probably have to figure out the guy's name, but he had he was a little extra, but at the same time he was able to pull a number one uh, top prize porn star. I just put it like that. And Holleman, he had somebody who just wanted to bump, grind, leave, hit it and quit it. That's all she wanted to do. And she was on her phone the whole time he was trying to interview her. And to make himself even look more dumb, he had a comment on his video, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know if that was a good or bad thing he just said. Fool, you need to learn the language if you're gonna be in Brazil. Like, how are you not gonna learn the language before you go somewhere? Like, even just to hit it and quit it. But if you're going to go outside the U.S., learn basic language for it. That's what I'm gonna say. Because uh, you're just gonna end up looking stupid. That's basically where I'm at with this. But yeah, if you look up Austin Holleman interviewing Brazilian hoe or something like that, I'll see if I can get it to you. I'm not exactly. I gotta figure out what the name of the title is first. But it's worth a couple laughs. You're just gonna be like, "This fool is so stupid." He's just making a clown of himself because that's how we were last night when we were watching this. That fool's got to. I know he probably doesn't, but he's got to feel some kind of embarrassment because a woman like Triana Trump going for an unconventional guy who's not necessarily ugly, but he's not the best looking. To be with someone like that who actually has swag, that's saying something. That alone makes Holleman look like a complete joke. Because I think he's the only guy in the world, to my knowledge, who would hire a streetwalker just to have on their panel to interview and do some stupid crap like that. But that's just my opinion. That's what I think of reconnecting. Okay, so hopefully that didn't just cut me off just then. Well, actually, I'm probably going to cut this short because there are high winds. I just got an alert about that not too long ago. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up before, the winds decides to mess me up again. So I hope you enjoyed the information I just laid out for you. I'll see if I can get my next video to you guys as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. Salvation, welcome to my channel. I appreciate you showing me the love. And that's pretty much all I got. I love you all. We'll talk soon.